Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you have not done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take photos during the ceremony. If you wish to take additional photos, you may do so after the ceremony at the plaza. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card lock-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card, as you will need it to place your order for photos. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Lee Wan Long, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 58th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 10th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. May I now invite our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Wai Wah, to deliver the graduation address. Mr. So, please.
Mr. Lee Wan Loon, the General Manager of Schrimberger Linear Technology. Distinguished guests, parents, colleagues, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome to our 58th graduation ceremony. This year we see 5,263 students graduating from Singapore's first Polytechnic. I congratulate all graduates, and in particular the 324 of you here this morning receiving your certificates. Founded in 1954, Singapore Polytechnic held our first graduation ceremony at the Victoria Theatre in 1961. Then in 1990, we graduated our 50,000 graduate. In the year 2000, it was the 100,000 graduate. In the year 2010, it was our 150,000 graduate. This year, we celebrate achieving this milestone of graduating our 200,000 graduate. We are the first Polytechnic and among the first few institutes of higher learning to be able to make this proud declaration. To the graduates assembled here today, all of you can be proud and honored to be part of this 200,000 strong network of illustrious men and women who, like you, have entered the gates of SP, and then they've gone on to help build Singapore over the last 6 decades. Some of these illustrious SP alumni include, from the earliest cohorts, our veteran architect, Mr. Tan Cheng Siong, famous for our Pearl Band apartment. He was conferred the President's Design Award in 2012. From the 1980s, we have the current chairman of the SP Board of Governors, Mr. Bill Chang. He's the CEO Group Enterprise of Singtel. Now, not only does he play a major role in the Singapore's IT and communications industry through his position in Singtel, he also co-chairs the Future Jobs and Skills Subcom of the Committee for the Future Economy of Singapore set up by the Singapore government. For his contributions, he was awarded the Public Service Star 2017. More recently, we also have the accomplished scientist in our alumni family, Dr. Jonathan Loh. He is the Senior Principal Investigator at the Institute of Molecular and Cell Biology. The 1997 SP graduate is the first Singaporean to be elected to the elite global World Technology Network in 2012 for his work in stem cells. I hope that all the graduates today will draw inspiration from this outstanding alumni and continue the SP tradition of powering Singapore's development, transforming the country towards not just a strong economy, but also a caring society. To help you carry the SP alumni mantle to renew the country, to thrive in this era of constant technological change, SP ourselves has transformed to become a polytechnic not just for young people, but a polytechnic for all ages. We have committed ourselves to be your lifelong learning partner beyond your graduation. Through our continuing education programs, we will help you to upgrade, further develop your skills, not just in your specialized areas, but also in generic ones, such as entrepreneurship. All of you will find these programs helpful as you face a volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous environment, always subjected to technological disruption. Beyond what you have received these last 3 years, you need to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So your graduation today is really the beginning of a new long-term relationship with SP. So graduates, as I once again extend my congratulations, I say to you, not just goodbye, but to see you again on campus. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. So. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Lee Wan Long, General Manager, Schneeberger Linear Technology Private Limited. Mr. Lee started as an engineer in a Japanese precision company and later became a certified motion control specialist at Parker Hannifin as the region sales manager in automation. In 2011, he established the Schneeberger Singapore office to provide solutions of linear technology to the region. Today, its customers include original equipment manufacturers in various industries, such as semiconductor, automotive, medical, and machine tools. Mr. Lee graduated with a diploma in robotics from Singapore Polytechnic and received his Bachelor of Science in Marketing Management from the National University of Ireland, Galway. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Lee to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Lee, please.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Sowaiwa, Principal and CEO of Singapore Polytechnic, distinguished guests, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to be here at the graduation ceremony of the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering Diploma program. Congratulations to all the graduates seated here. This is a proud moment for all of you. With all the hard work and sweat you have put into 3 years to pursue and obtain the course of your choice or interest. In the past, when I look at here, it's a little bit different from when we graduate. So I see that now it's much different, and a lot of you are dressed very well. We were only wearing just long sleeve and pants. So you sense a little bit of sour grape? It is a little bit. Okay. Some of you may further pursue a higher education, locally or overseas. And some of you may be planning to step into the workforce, into a new digital and technology disruptive age that is shaping the future economy, the world and our lives. Especially for those who venture the first time as a working professional, thinking with a happy smile that school life is over, you're wrong. What your teacher didn't tell you is more exam and tests is coming. Okay? But I'm just kidding. What is important is you will not stop learning. Jobs are being redesigned as we speak, and skill sets are changing. With the digital age, you will attain new skills and new technologies. That is like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, big data analytics, Internet of Things, and Industrial 4.0. These are words that many people have heard of, and this is now happening as we speak. And many companies, they are new to this as well. They are also grappling and incorporating into their businesses. So, You are entering into a very exciting time where companies are changing the way we work. One thing I'm sure of is you have chosen the right course. Okay? Mechatronics and robotics and aeronautical engineering happen to fit into our future economy. The government grant scheme of moving the country to a knowledge-based and innovation economy. Manufacturing and engineering industry. Let me talk a little bit about these two industries. Manufacturing is one of the key pillars of Singapore's economy, transforming from a labor-intensive economy to an innovative-intensive one. We are an export-oriented economy, but we cannot just make or produce low-cost goods and services. We need to move up the value chain. R&D and technology will play key roles in these high-tech manufacturing sectors. The government has set advanced manufacturing and engineering, in short AME domain, as new opportunity growth in the 2020 plan. And in this domain, the sector for growth happens to be aerospace, precision modules and components, machinery and systems, medical technology manufacturing, etc., etc. Earlier, I mentioned about the digital age, Internet of Things, IA, Big Data Analytics, and Industrial 4.0. Now, the world is moving at a rapid pace in these fields. Countries and companies are adopting and embracing these new technologies. So is my company as well. Being a smart nation, Singapore is moving faster than others in certain areas of IoT and Industrial 4.0 with many high-tech manufacturers, especially the aerospace, is the early adopter in digital manufacturing solutions in robotics and smart factory software. Now, many of my customers in the precision industry are using a lot of industrial robots in their machines and production floor. There are also R&D collaboration in working with them to bring Industry 4.0 to fruition. How to make their machines smarter and know when to change tools. When maintenance is due, feedback constantly by adjusting the parameters on the fly to reduce the parts reject and waste. But this is still in its infancy. Now, what all this means to you? In these changing times, I strongly encourage you to learn new skill sets, embrace technologies, and learn from the best. A little bit about myself right now. I graduated from Singapore Polytechnic in 1988, that's 30 years ago, with a Diploma in Mechanical Engineering. That gave me a foundation to step into the engineering world in the 90s, where I started work life as an assistant engineer in a large Japanese precision company. My formative years include training in Japan, design and installing machines and equipment, automatic assembly lines. At that time, my company was one of the top companies to embrace and adopt high-tech automation. Then I had the privilege to work for many other multinational companies. They are American and European. In each company, I learned new skill sets, like business management, sales and marketing, channel distribution model, away from engineering. I learned new technologies that improve the precision and accuracy of our customers' equipment, improve work efficiencies to improve and streamline their processes, new techniques that makes the customer machine smarter to be able to see, feel, and measure. In turn, we also learn from some of our customers in the high-tech industry in a collaborative manner to provide unique solutions to them. And also to provide materials, okay, advanced materials to manufacturing and parts producing. I learned much from these innovative companies and their novel ideas. And a lot of them happened to be based in Singapore as well. I wouldn't be where I am today if I did not constantly upgrade myself and develop my career as a well-rounded professional. I now work for an European precision company, managing a regional company with direct subordinates in sales, marketing, finance, logistics, and assembly, working very closely with our European counterparts to ensure we have the right parts and solutions to provide to our customer in a timely manner halfway around the world. I am still constantly learning, finding novel ways to serve our partners, adopting technologies, and automate, improve work efficiencies, peer-to-peer network, and so on. Without constant upgrading, you may be left out and taken over by eager competition. A little bit about being left out in our generation. My son plays Dota. Anybody knows what is Dota? You know. Maybe some of the older guys like me don't know what the heck is it. Okay? But I try to learn. This is a digital age. Okay? In the past, we think gaming is a waste of time. But gaming now is a multi-billion-dollar business, and it is a career for some. Okay? What are your challenges ahead? Life is not smooth sailing. That is true. There will be obstacles, but don't lose sight of your goals and your dreams. Things may not work out your way, not always, but if you stay determined and focused, you will succeed. 2 weeks ago, I was in Switzerland attending our company's international sales and business strategic meeting. So we had the honor of inviting an inspiration speaker. Her name is Evelyn Binsek. Now, who is she? She is a Swiss, a professional mountain climber, adventurer, and guide. She is the first Swiss woman to conquer Mount Everest, reach the South Pole, as well as the North Pole. This is one tough woman. She shared with us 3 essential things she learned from these tough expeditions. Number 1, set your goals and do not waver in the face of obstacles. 2, navigate and charter your own direction, your own career path. And 3, have trust in your team that you built, and especially for her instances where life and death is an instant of an eye, must be ready to die for each other. So I think the first 2 is very relevant lessons in life. We have all dreams and goals, and I'm sure many of you are excited to venture into a brand new world filled with enthusiasm and fire to prove you can. In conclusion, I would like to end my speech by sharing with you a tragic incident that happened recently. One of my son's friends passed away. A young life snatched from the face of the earth suddenly and left everyone in shock, myself included. They are about the same age as you. There's so much to look forward to in her young life, and it saddens all of us that this young friend did not have the opportunity to complete her studies, fulfill her dreams, and live life to the fullest. So please, cherish what you have and seize the opportunity ahead of you. You are now in a very, very exciting millennium, and you can make changes. But be humble and never stop learning. You will gain more by learning from other wise people. Dare to dream and have lofty goals, and the world, is kind of corny, is your oyster. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 324 graduates from the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. May I now call upon the Director of School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering, Dr. Chong Chi Wei, to present the diplomas. Dr. Chong, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering.
Brandon Joshua Fong Wei Jie. Jasper Chua. Ku Chia Wei. Kwek Wen Hao. Marcus Hong Jia Hao. Min Set Mui Hin. Mirza bin Mohammed Noor. Ung Tek Lee. Xiao Zhen Yang Jonathan. Siva Suryan Sundaresan. Yu Xuewen. Abendigo Tan Chi Wing. Alvin Ting Tek Ling. Amiruddin Ashraf bin Muhammad Jasman. Anastasia Tan Ying Jie. Andrew To Wei Xue. Akil bin Hasbullah. Aravintara Kumaran Jayara Jadas Pandian. Arendayan Nathaniel Loreno. Asrullah Aminullah. Baja binti Mohammed Yamin. Benjamin Yi Wei Ming. Brandon Lau Yit Hung. Byron Tan Zi Kang. Kelvin Ng Yong Han. Kelvin Chung Kai Yen. Sitirakat Mohammed Ramis. Charlene Tan Sin Ting. Chen Kang. Chen Xiao Wei. Cheng Wei Jie. 琼君介，程其子 Benjamin，崇宇豪 Matthew，曹新荣 Terence，崇经文，柴俊福 Colin，Chrisanne Phua Jing Yi，Damien Chiang Chuan Hao，Daniel Chick Wei Heng，Daniel Ong Sing Xiang，Darius Keenwit Joseph，Denise Ng Rui T，Dennis Fabian Kirana，Dinle Samanthan，Dominique Liao Yi Tin，Douglas Muk Jing Wei，Eswaran Rajan，Fu Che Wei Marvelous，Francis Nicole Wan Ting，Francisco Julian Thomas Pantaleon， Gabriel Ng Rui Chang， Gabriel Yao Zhu Kang， Go Ban Kiet Caleb， Go Jin Wei， Go Wee Kiet， Greg Angelo Gonzalez Nonato， Guo Sheng， Han Jinding， Han Yiqian， Hans bin Elias， Ho Wan Want， Ho Wei Hong Ben， Ho Yi Xiang， Ian Tan Guan Ming， Iqbal bin Rosli， Izul Firdaus bin Mohammed Sa, Jackson Lo Shi Tao, Jason Go Jia Sheng, Jason Liu Wen Sheng, Jeffrey Tan Jan Ting, JD Ng Chin Tha, Joel Teo Yi Wei, John Gracious, Jonah Yo Zheng, Jonathan Chong Yi Hao, Joshua Chua Yao Wei, Joshua He Jia Dong, Joshua Lim Wee Chong, Juan Tong Jin, Kam Jia Yu, Kelvin Huang Kai Bin, Kenny Ng Ping Xuan, Q Yi Jun, Khairil Amirul bin Ahmad, Ko Chi Xuan Russell, Ko Peng Hien, Kok Zheng Jie Donovan, Ku Kai Sin Kyra, Ku Wei Xiang, Kam Heng Wei, Li Han Qiang, Li Jia Rui, Li Jiming Rhino, Li Jung To, Li Rui Chong, Li Xiaoyong, Li Wenjun, Li Zhengting Jarrett, Liu Jieli Daryl, Liu Lin, Lim Jin Cheng, Ling Wei An Bernard, Liu Xin Hao, Lua Yi Liang Darian, Lai Wei De, Malari Lendl de Guzman, Marcus Sim Yang Kai, Marcus Wong Zheng Hao, Mary Aquiline Shibu Pateri, Mevin Tan Min Xuan, Michelle Ho Yong Sin, Mohammed Daniel bin Mohammed Arifin, Mohammed Navid bin Salam, Mohan Ramamurthy, Muaz bin Muhammad Johan, Muhammad Amir Shafiq bin Shaharuddin, Muhammad Fadil bin Jailani, Muhammad Firdaus bin Ismail, Muhammad Haziq bin Zulkarnai, Muhammad Hasli Sharin bin Suhaini, Muhammad Kafi bin Muhammad Azmi, Muhammad Nur Shakir bin Muhammad Shafi, Muhammad Shah Daniel bin Rosli, Muhammad Sharul Mirza bin Sulaiman, Eng Bun Hao Jacob, Eng Jia Jie, Eng Xiong Ho Leroy, Eng Wen Jin, Eng Xuan Fu, Eng Yong Ning Luke, Nicholas Tan Chin Hui, Nur Mustika binti Nur Khalid, Ong Si Ning, Pang Hong Jie, Pei Jia Hao Randon, Pang Xiang Jian, Po Ah Song Kelvin, Po Hun Wei Sean, Pritibha Nanasekaran, Pulipati Shailesh Avinash, Kwek Jin Kang, Kwek Wei Hao, Ray Tan Guan Rui, Raymond Sombol Kiao, Ruben Cho Wei Pin, Reza Pahlavi bin Abdul Latif, Rickson Wee Jiale, Robin Louis Buxton Liao, Ronald Ng Zifeng, Ruan Zhi, S. Ashwin, S. Naveen Kumar, Sanjay Matthew Murugesh, Sanjeev Singh Dhaliwal, Sia Hoon Yang Brian, Sean Nishimura, Sean Koo Wei Han, Shaman Vu Shiwen, Charmaine Go Sin Mei, Sim Jing Kai, Siti Nur Ain binti Jasman, Sue Luen Tet Mint, So Wai Kit Michael, So Wei Ren, Swan Yi Tet, Si Wen Hao, Tai Jun Yu Jethro, Tan Chao Jun Matthew, Tan Ka Jun Joshua, Tan Ki Wei Nigel, Tan Ting Feng, Tan Yu Xuan, Tan Zhen Xuan Brian, Tedrick Fong Zheng Jie, Teng Jun Wen, Teo Yik Fong Alex, Tan Zhao Ong, T N Jie, Tian Zhang Xu, Tura Luen, Timothy Ananth Moses, Tinesh Brendan Devarajan, To Han Yang Kenneth, To Yi Ren, To Zhan Qing, Tok Shi Xuan, Sen Ya Pei, Vikesh Varma Vijayan, Vivian Ng Yu Ting, Wang Chang, Yensen, Yo Chok Ping, Yo Chok Ping, Yo Fu Xiang, Yun Chong Jie Jeremiah, Zachary Putra Khalid, Zhang Xin Tong, Zhuang Shihong,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Mechatronics and Robotics.
Chen Guan Hong Ernest, Darren Lim Zhi Hao, Quan Wei Hong Matthew, Myo Min Tiha, Abdul Lutfi bin Abdul Latif, Andrew Mitra Restan, Ang Yik Hong, Bei Sin Ru Dion, Bjorn Ong Kang Jie, Chen Jian Yao, Chong Min Lon, Chong Wen Chien, Edmund Tan Yi Rong, Elric Lee Jun Hong, Eng Kien Kit, Fong Sibert, Hardimas bin Wagiman, Ho Si Ying Jeremy, Huril Jana Binte Jumari, Jedrick Lim Wei Jie, Joel David Lim Jian Yi, K Hian Zhou, Kenneth Lee Ji Yuan, Crystal Wong Jie Ying, Kyle Wu, Lee Wai Sing, Lee Wee Chuan Hendrick, Lester Fong Hao Chiang, Lim Jia Ren, Lim Yu Xiang Lionel, Lim Zheng Yuan, Lo Wen Wen, Lo Yun Quan Gerald, Lai Darren, Maguikai Ivan Luigi Palos, Manabat Ramsey Almazora, Melvin Tan Wei Xiong, Michael Tin, Mohammad Reski Farullah bin Muslim, Muhammad Faiz bin Zaini, Muhammad Firdaus bin Asmi, Muhammad Hafizin bin Masli, Muhammad Hisham bin Muhammad Rosli, Muhammad Khairil Safi bin Sharif, Muhammad Lutfi bin Muhammad Kamal, Ong Yu Fan Gerald, Pyo Min Han Lin Han Lee, S. Satishwaran, Sai Raghupathy, Sean Swee King Chong, Sito Hong Jin, Xiao Jing Woon, Serrano Kurt Yves Espanilla, Cheryl Chu Ching Yi, Soon Jin Hong, Soon Wee Hong, Sophia Lim En, Tan Kang Chen, Tan Yo Ling, Teng Jia Wei, Walter Tan Hui Rong, Wang Zhenjie, Wilson Liu Woon Sun, Wong Wenjie Kevin, Waravus Chong, Yap Kelvin, Yap Kien Hui Benjamin, Xavier C. Sin Yen,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. Thank you, Dr. Chong. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Mr. Lee Wan Long, General Manager, Schneeberger Linear Technology Private Limited, to present the following prizes. Mr. Lee, please. From the Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering course, the Alpha Line Merit Award, Ang Jing Hao. Receiving the Singapore Technologies Aerospace Merit Awards are Wayne Chan Zi, Matthew Chia Yi Min. And Ye Chao. The Tech Maven Merit Award, Chen Hong Wei. The K&H Aviation Merit Award, Dylan Ng Kai Heng. The Festo Merit Award, Jonathan Li Wei Zhe. Receiving the SIG Merit Awards are Kwang Yu Yong, and Jeremy Teh Kai Wei. Receiving the Institute of Materials East Asia Merit Awards are Neo Mai Ta, and Philemon Ko Jun Kai. From the Diploma in Mechatronics and Robotics course, the Festo Merit Award, Chiu Min Jian. The SIG Merit Award, Christopher Kwek Hee Hien. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. This year, the top 3 graduates from the Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering will also be receiving a Singapore Airlines aircraft model sponsored by the Airline Pilots Association of Singapore. From the Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering course, the Singapore Institute of Aerospace Engineers Silver Medal is awarded to Chin Kang Jie, the SIA Engineering Gold Medal is awarded to Jeremy Ong Jin Feng. From the Diploma in Mechatronics and Robotics course, the SIG Silver Medal is awarded to Pei Yong Sheng. The ST Kinetics Gold Medal is awarded to Go Hao Wei. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Kwang Yu Yong, a graduate of the course, Diploma course in Aeronautical Engineering. May I now call upon Yu Yong to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Yu Yong, please.
A very good morning to our guest speaker, Mr. Lee Wan Long, Principal and CEO, Mr. So Waiwa, ladies and gentlemen. 3 years ago, I would never imagine myself standing here, because I was as lost as many of you here were, or perhaps even more. As a GC dropout, attempting to transit to a brand new environment was indeed challenging, as I didn't know what to expect. However, I have not regretted my decision since, and as I look back on the past 3 years, I'm able to recall many fond memories. One memorable experience is when I did my internship in Amico, an aircraft MRO corporate over in Beijing, China. I can still vividly remember how surprised we were as we had to work with maintenance manuals and working parts that are mostly written in Chinese. Moreover, lessons were predominantly taught in Chinese too. So I was quite lucky to be more proficient in the language and acted as a translator to some of my friends who really struggled to understand the lessons at times. Apart from the language barrier, to live almost independently for a good 6 weeks was certainly taxing. Having to wash my own clothes and tidy up my room myself made me realize how blessed we are, as we are so used to our parents taking care of these chores for us at home. The trip wasn't just enriching, but most importantly, it enabled us to genuinely step out of our comfort zones, to be responsible for our well-being, and to really count our blessings in life. Moving on to my final year project in year 3, I was really fortunate to be the leader of a team of supportive members. Although the journey was filled with obstacles, the team grew and stood strong as we overcame every single problem, thinking critically and logically like a true engineer. The experience not only taught me what it truly takes to be an engineer, but also wraps up my personal rewarding journey as a student in SP. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to 3 groups of people for making my stay in SP so fulfilling and worthwhile. To my lecturers, thank you for never failing to take the extra mile to make lessons fun and interesting by constantly sharing your vast experiences with us. To my dearest class 21 out there, thank you for never failing to put a big smile on my face on a gloomy day and always been supportive whenever I'm in need. And last but most importantly, to my greatest pillars of support, my parents. Thank you, Dad and Mom, for always assuring me that even in times of distress, there's a place I can call home, and both of you will always be there for me. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with a quote. When everything seems to be going against you in life, always remember, the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Yu Yong. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand? The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Thank you for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have all your belongings. Have a pleasant day.